Well, good evening, baseball fans, and welcome to a beautiful Wednesday night here at the ballpark at Ankeny Centennial High School as we get ready for one game against the Waukee Warriors and your Centennial Jaguars. We're taking infield right now for the Jaguars, so we will be getting ready for Waukee to take their infield here, umpire meeting, and then we'll get underway with our starting lineups. We'll be right back. We thank you for tuning in to Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.
At Ankeny Community School District, we know the power of public education. Your child's preschool, transitional kindergarten, and kindergarten journey begins here with a strong foundation. Certified educators provide an engaging curriculum in safe, nurturing environments. Space is limited for preschool and transitional kindergarten. Experience Ankeny. Preschool is free, and the strong start we provide your little learner is priceless.
What if you could create memories that would last a lifetime? That would be pretty cool. Well, now you can.
Well, folks, once again, good evening and welcome to the ballpark here at Ankeny Centennial High School. As we wrap up on-field warm-ups, we wait for the umpire meeting, and then we'll turn it over to our PA announcer, Eric, for our starting lineups here tonight. Once again, we thank you for tuning in on Centennial Digital and the Carl Chevrolet family of networks. Fans, we're going to turn it over to public address announcer Eric for tonight's starting lineups.
The administration, staff, and students of Centennial High School supports our State Activities Association in making good sportsmanship a priority. Negative comments and acts directed towards players, coaches, fans, or officials do nothing positive in the development of these young people as future citizens. Go Jaguars! Restrooms are located at the south end of the complex, and concessions are open on the southeast corner of the facility. Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the Warriors, who bring an overall record of 5-1 into tonight's contest. Leading off and playing center field, number 18, Matt Meeker. Batting second and playing shortstop, number 2, Kevin DeJesus. Batting third and playing pitcher, number 1, Braden Moore. Batting fourth and playing left field, number 20, Nick Denville. Batting fifth and playing catcher, number 8, Ryan Langland. Batting sixth and DHing, number 11, Siler Kaufman. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 19, Griffin Landholm. Batting eighth and playing second base, number 22, Pete Craig. And batting ninth and playing right field, number 3, Finn Faber. And playing first base tonight, number 4, Cale Seiler. The Warriors are coached by head coach Dave Dirks, and he is assisted by Alex Augustine, Brendan Ball, Sean Beacon, Drew Kahn, Dave Middleton, and Reggie Stalzer. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the Jaguars, who bring an overall record of 4-1 into tonight's contest. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 2, Will Nessler. Batting second and playing left field, number 20, Nolan Powell. Batting third and playing third base, number 7, Will Morris. Batting fourth and playing right field, number 17, Cade Newman. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 1, Alex Corey. Batting sixth and DH, number 16, Brecken Miller. Batting seventh and catching, number 46, Jacob Battershell. Batting eighth and playing center field, number 10, Trey Hauser. Batting ninth and playing second base, number 13, Eli Starr. And pitching tonight, number 5, Colton Art. The Jaguars are coached.
Fans with starting lineups out of the way, we're going to take a short break. And we'll be right back. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet, with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.
Searching for a home that combines a resort lifestyle with the comfort of being close to your loved ones? At Epcon Communities, we make building your dream home an easy and exciting journey. Choose the floor plan that fits your lifestyle, handpick the finishes to make it uniquely yours, and leave the rest to us. We'll handle the construction, you focus on the fun part. After closing day, your new home is all yours, ready for you to start enjoying the community, the amenities, and that special sense of belonging. Visit clarityconstruction.com for more.
All the pets in Ankeny can't wait to see us at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital. Located just south of Uptown, our family-owned and operated practice has yearly plans with monthly pay options. Your dog or cat can get routine and preventative care before you may ever even know they are sick. From dental care to x-rays to our own pharmacy, we love them like our own. Your pets are our pets at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital.
Well, folks, welcome back to the ballpark here at Ankeny Centennial High School as the Jaguars get ready on the defensive side of the ball for the top of the first. Looking around the field for the Jaguars, your battery tonight, Colton Arndt to Jacob Battershell. Arndt on the mound. Looking over on the first base side, it's Alex Corey holding down the two-bagger. And in the center of the field on the right side, it's Eli Starr. To the left, it's Will Nessler. A couple of Wills over on the left side of the field. Will Morris holds down third base. As we look to the outfield, it's Nolan Powell, Trey Hauser, Cade Newman, left to right for you. And your first three due up for the Waukee Warriors is Matt Meeker, Gavin DeJesus, and Braden Moore. So now stepping into the box for the Warriors, number 18, the center fielder, Matt Meeker. Meeker coming into today's game, a .333 batting percentage. I believe a balk called on Colton Arndt. So the count will be 1-0. Meeker, 15 at-bats this season, as the count will progress to 2-0. Well, Arndt pitched the first game of the season here for the Jaguars and struggled to get the start on for Arndt, but found it later on in the game, if I do recall correctly, as the count is now 3-0. Well, plenty of action going on here on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks. Got softball going on the south side of our stadium here. Centennial softball against Waukee going on. And a beautiful Wednesday evening. 85 degrees at first pitch here this evening, as Meeker will find his way to first. Meeker will find his way to first on the base on balls. Brings up Gavin DeJesus, the shortstop for the Warriors. DeJesus, .286 on the batting percentage so far this season. Warriors coming into today a 5-1 record on the season. As we take a look at the early standings in the CIML, the first conference game for both teams here today. Jaguars, 3 straight conference games today and tomorrow. This one against Waukee. And then the Jaguars play Johnston in a doubleheader starting at 5 o'clock tomorrow. You can catch all that action here on Centennial Digital and the Carl Chevrolet family of networks, as it is 1-2 with that pitch. And for those of you watching at home, I apologize if the scoreboard is not always up to date on your screen. One-man wrecking crew over here tonight as I'm running the production and talking tonight. Sometimes the ADHD doesn't allow me to do both. Meeker standing over on first. The pitch from Arndt. And that'll find the outside portion of the zone, and that'll be out number 1. Brings up Braden Moore, the pitcher, wearing number 1 for the Warriors.
Now batting for the Warriors, number 1 pitcher, Braden Moore.
That one fouled back behind the announcer's stand here. So talking about more action here on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks, the Ankeny Activities Network over on the south side. Not going to be in action tomorrow as I look a little deeper at my screen here, but Waukee and Ankeny are going to be going head-to-head tomorrow. It's going to be the Hawks and the Warriors at Waukee softball and baseball field, as the Jaguar is going to take the fielder's choice and cut down the lead runner as it bounces over the glove of Arndt. So 2 away here, runner still on first. Nick Denville, the batter, now for the Warriors, as Braden Moore will stand over on first. As I will wait to confirm that, as we may have a courtesy runner that way. We do indeed. I would believe that would be number 14, Bennett Nielsen, over at first running for the Warriors, as that one's jammed off the hands. He definitely felt that one. I will tell you that for sure, as that one gets fouled over to his own dugout. That one's going to miss outside. 2-1. Nick Denville, the left fielder, in the box for the Warriors. That one's going to miss up high, make it 3-1. Hitters count now to Denville. That one fouled off and out of play. A full count now here to Denville. The payoff pitch with a runner at first. Runner will go, and that's going to be out number 3 as Colton Hart hangs the forward K. So the Warriors will leave one stranded on no hits, no runs, and no errors as we head to the bottom of the first. It's still 0-all. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet, with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.
At Ankeny Community School District, we know the power of public education. Your child's preschool, transitional kindergarten, and kindergarten journey begins here with a strong foundation. Certified educators provide an engaging curriculum in safe, nurturing environments. Space is limited for preschool and transitional kindergarten. Experience Ankeny. Preschool is free, and the strong start we provide your little learner is priceless.
Welcome back to the ball field here at Ankeny Centennial as we head to the bottom of the second. Jaguars will bring up Will Nessler. The lineup looking fairly normal for the Jaguars here tonight. Nessler, Powell, Morris, Newman, Corey, Miller, Battershell, and Hauser entering the lineup tonight. And Eli Starr wrapping up your batting order. Will Nessler steps into the box. First pitch, a ball. And a nice sidewinding pitch for a strike. That one will miss outside, 2-1. That one will miss the top portion of the zone. Three-one pitch back up the middle, right through the legs, and that's going to be a nice hit from Will Nessler. Nessler going to have a single in the book, and that'll bring up Nolan Powell, the left fielder. Well, Will Nessler, excuse me, one of the more animated runners over on the first base side, as we saw last season. I remember talking about Nessler being nice and animated, as they'll check him twice. Nessler will go to steal, and he'll be in safely. So Nessler now 2 for 2 on stolen base attempts. Cade Newman and Rylan Pizzetti, the leaders on the team. Now Nessler tying. Sidewinding pitch, bunt laid down, and that's going to be foul. They'll check the runner at second. Nothing available. Powell will swing away at that one, make it 1-2. So the bunt officially off the table as we have 2 strikes. 1-2 with the runner on second. Pitch comes home. It's going to be outside, 2-2. On Nolan Power, 200 batting percentage. A beautiful off-speed pitch to get strike number 3, as that'll be out number 1. Brings up the third baseman, number 7, Will Morris. Morris stepping into the box for the first time here tonight. 286 coming into today's game. First pitch swung on, high fly ball, tracking it is the first baseman, and that'll drop into the glove of Seiler. Seiler over on the first base side here for the Warriors. Looking around the infield, it's Cale Seiler. On first, Pete Craig. At second, Kevin DeJesus. Holding down shortstop, and your third baseman for the Warriors is Griffin Landholm. Looking around the outside, looking around the outfield, excuse me, it's Denville Meeker and Faber. Braden Moore to Langering. Langing is your battery. 1-0 here, the count to Cade Newman. Oh, Braden Moore looking to pitch his way out of this one as Nessler stands over on second. He'll come home. He'll send it right back up. Shortstop side. Pumps it. Throws across. And that'll be out number 3. So we'll head to the top of the second. Here at the ballpark, you remain scoreless. Jaguars putting 1 hit on the board as we go no runs, no errors, 1 hit for the Jaguars. It's still 0-all as we head to the top of the second. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
Searching for a home that combines a resort lifestyle with the comfort of being close to your loved ones? At Epcon Communities, we make building your dream home an easy and exciting journey. Choose the floor plan that fits your lifestyle. Handpick the finishes to make it uniquely yours and leave the rest to us. We'll handle the construction. You focus on the fun part. After closing day, your new home is all yours, ready for you to start enjoying the community, the amenities, and that special sense of belonging. Visit clarityconstruction.com for more.
At Elk River Contracting, we know a great remodel is a lot like the perfect beard. You can't rush it, and the beauty is in the details most people overlook.
Oh, I apologize for the shortcut of the ad there. Always a great thank you to our sponsors here on Centennial Digital and the Carl Chevrolet family of networks, as Ryan Lingling will step into the box for the Warriors. Arndt's first pitch, gonna miss up high. The 1-0 pitch swung on. That's going to be sent over Newman's way, tracking it down in right field, and that'll be out number 1 as it drops into the glove of Cade Newman. So an F9 puts 1 away, and we go to Seiler Kaufman, the designated hitter.
For the Warriors, DH number 11, Seiler Kaufman.
First pitch going to find the top portion of the zone. A 1 swung on, sent softball side for the first time here tonight. That one's fouled back as well. So an 0-2 count here for Seiler Kaufman. Nice pitch from Colton Art, and that'll retire Kaufman back to the dugout.
Now batting for the Warriors, third baseman, number 19, Griffin Landholm.
Brings up the third baseman, number 19, Griffin Landholm. Oh, 1 the count. That one's going to drop low, make it 1-1. So 2 away on the board, 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch misses outside. The 2-1 pitch swung on, sent down the right field side, and just out of play. So 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 away. Hard hit ball, third base side. Morris going to scoop it up, throw it over to Corey, excuse me, and that's going to be out number 3. So we'll send him 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the second. We remain scoreless. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
All the pets in Ankeny can't wait to see us at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital. Located just south of Uptown, our family-owned and operated practice has yearly plans with monthly pay options. Your dog or cat can get routine and preventative care before you may ever even know they are sick. From dental care to x-rays to our own pharmacy, we love them like our own. Your pets are our pets at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
So Alex Corey going to lead us off here in the bottom of the second, excuse me. As we welcome you back to the ball field here at Ankeny Centennial High School. First pitch from Braden Moore, the side-winding righty. Moore working quick as well. That one's going to be fouled back by Alex Corey. The 1-1 pitch swung on, sent down left field line, and that's going to be over to the batting cages. That one's not coming back to play, as it'll find its resting spot up on top of the cages there. So 1-2 pitch left outside. Hard hit ball, Newman's side, tracking it. And that's going to be Meeker tracking it down in center field. Looks like possibly a little bit of miscommunication going on in the outfield there.
Now batting for the Jaguars, DH, number 16, Brecken Miller.
So Brecken Miller, the designated hitter, will step up to the plate. As first pitch going to find the outside portion of the zone for strike number 1. One pitch. High fly ball sent foul. Going to drop in between the two stadiums. Pitch misses outside. Miller will put that in play. It'll be over to Pete Craig, and Craig will throw it up to Seiler for out number 2. Jacob Battershell, the catcher for the Warriors. Or for the Jaguars, excuse me. Going to step into the box. Eventually, I'll get the two teams right for you here tonight. And yeah, I heard Jeff say it down on the far side of the press box here. Braden Moore is ready to wheel and deal as soon as the batter is stepping into the box. So you got to be ready to go as soon as you get your feet planted. Moore not giving them any time to set up. 1-1 the count. Gonna leave that one. It'll fall to the strike zone. Make it 1-2. Two away. Now 2-2 going to be the count. Bat to ball. It'll be foul and out of play. So full count now here for Jacob Battershell, the Jaguar catcher. The payoff pitch. And he'll get a new life as the count becomes 3-2. So Battershell will get the base on balls here.
Now batting for our Jaguars, center fielder number 10, Trey Hauser.
So Garrett Stevens is going to come in to run over at first base as we welcome Trey Hauser to the plate for the Jaguars. Hauser gets bat to ball on that one. Going to go looking in the gap, and a beautiful play by Denville over in left field as he goes diving and tumbling for that one and gets the out. So the Jaguars going to strand one on base. We head to the top of the third. It's still 0-all. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
At Elk River Contracting, we know a great remodel is a lot like the perfect beard. You can't rush it, and the beauty is in the details most people overlook. Because there are two kinds of contractors, the ones with magnificent beards and the ones you don't hire.
Searching for a home that combines a resort lifestyle with the comfort of being close to your loved ones? At Epcon Communities, we make building your dream home an easy and exciting journey. Choose the floor plan that fits your lifestyle. Handpick the finishes to make it uniquely yours and leave the rest to us. We'll handle the construction. You focus on the fun part. After closing day, your new home is all yours, ready for you to start enjoying the community, the amenities, and that special sense of belonging. Visit clarityconstruction.com for more.
So Pete Craig going to step into the box here for the Warriors to start off. The top of the third, as that one will be fouled off. Makes it 0-1. Colton Arndt still the pitcher here for the Centennial Jaguars, as that one will be in the dirt. Make it 1-1. One, two, now the count. To Pete Craig. Arndt will wheel and deal, and that one will be high, making the count 2-2. So Craig will be retired back to the dugout. Brings up Finn Faber, the right fielder. So Finn Faber, the right fielder, stepping into the box here for the Warriors. Faber 0 for 3 on at bats this season. As Arndt will throw 2 strikes in a row. A 1-2 count. Swung on, high fly ball. And Colton Arndt going to take that one on his own, and F1 goes in the book for out number 2. So we go to the top of the order. The center fielder, Matt Meeker, stepping into the box. Arndt finds the sign he likes, wheels and deals towards the plate. Meeker on the ball, as he will foul that one off. The 0-1 pitch makes it 0-2. As we hear the Jaguars soccer game going into halftime now. Last update I got was 5-1 in favor of the Jaguars for postseason soccer. As the count here 0-2 to Matt Meeker. That one's going to miss inside. Makes it 1-2. So is that kind of the reverse of the 3-0, 3 balls, no strikes, gimme strike, except it's a gimme ball with 2 strikes? The 1-2 pitch swung on, and that'll be out number 3. We head 3 up, 3 down to the bottom of the third. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
What if you could create memories that would last a lifetime? That would be pretty cool. Well, now you can.
At Ankeny Community School District, we know the power of public education. Your child's preschool, transitional kindergarten, and kindergarten journey begins here with a strong foundation. Certified educators provide an engaging curriculum in safe, nurturing environments. Space is limited for preschool and transitional kindergarten. Experience Ankeny. Preschool is free, and the strong start we provide your little learner is priceless.
Welcome back to the ball field here at Ankeny Centennial High School. We go to the bottom of the order here for the Jaguars. Eli Starr, the second baseman, leads off the bottom of the third. Still scoreless through 3 so far, through 2.5, excuse me. As Starr will find the 5-6 hole with a base hit. First pitch, first swing, first hit of the inning. As the Jaguars mark up another hit on the board.
Now batting for the Jaguars, shortstop number 2, Will Nessler.
And Will Nessler now steps into the box. Oh, the Warriors worried about the runners over on the first base side as Starr gets checked over at first. He'll go home this time. Beautiful curveball drops into the zone, or slides into the zone as it may be. As it makes it 0-1 here in the bottom of the third with a runner on first. Another one of those beautiful pitches. Nessler looked like he may have been flinching the elbow out there just slightly. Oh, watch the 0-2 pitch. Looking for the outside chaser. Going to go right back up the middle. 6. And it's going to be so a dead ball going to be called as Nessler will reach first on the fielder's choice, and a throwing error will put him on second. So first pitch to Nolan Powell. Going to be a ball. As Nestler stands on second. Off-speed pitch. Going to make it 1-1. So 1-1 count here with one away. Powell puts bat to ball, going to look for the gap as they run into each other. And Meeker going to get the out there in left center.
For the Jaguars, third baseman, number 7, Will Morris.
Oh, the Warrior outfield struggling with communication as it looks like so far. That's the second time Meeker has intercepted a ball that probably shouldn't have been his in the outfield. As that one causing a collision between Denville and Meeker. Will Morris now at the plate. Last time a high fly ball to the first base side, resulting in an out. That pitch is going to miss. Make it 1-1. Now with 2 away. Swings May, makes it 1-2. Moore has liked that slider. The 1-2. Leaves it up high. So now the 2-2. Morris, high fly ball, right field side. Outfield communication is there as Faber sets underneath of it. And that'll end the inning. Jaguars strand one on base. Still scoreless as we head to the top of 4. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
At Ankeny Community School District, we know the power of public education. Your child's preschool, transitional kindergarten, and kindergarten journey begins here with a strong foundation. Certified educators provide an engaging curriculum in safe, nurturing environments. Space is limited for preschool and transitional kindergarten. Experience Ankeny. Preschool is free, and the strong start we provide your little learner is priceless.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.
Welcome back to the ball field as we check in over on the softball side. Jaguars leading 6-0 in the bottom of the 4th. 1 away on the broadcast right now. Andy Pollock calling that game over on the softball side. Kate Tomlinson here with you on the baseball side of things. Here all season long, with minor conflicts here and there. First pitch fouled off from DeJesus. The 0-1 pitch sent right back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for DeJesus.
Now batting for the Warriors, the pitcher, number 1, Braden Moore.
All the Jaguars going to check on DeJesus over on first base. DeJesus back safely. Braden Moore, the pitcher, stepping into the box and showing bunt as first pitch comes into a ball. They'll check DeJesus again. DeJesus back safely. Well, once again, folks, we thank you for tuning in here on the Ankeny Centennial Digital and the Carl Chevrolet family of networks as baseball going on here tonight, as well as softball at the Jaguar Diamonds. Bunt shown, tried to get it laid down, and it'll be bounced back foul. Action over on the south side, as well as the Hawks are playing Des Moines Roosevelt. Or pardon me, that was yesterday that the Hawks were playing Roosevelt. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Two on the count as aren't worried about DeJesus over on first. Bunt shown again. This one laid down. Aren't going to go to the PFP. And that'll be out number 1 as they take out Moore at first.
Now batting for the Warriors, left fielder, number 20, Nick Denville.
So Gavin DeJesus will advance over to second as Nick Denville will now step up to the plate. The 1-1 pitch. Inside portion of the zone makes it 0-2. Still scoreless here in the top of the 4th. The 0-2 pitch. Eye level, and that'll be ball 1. And Arndt will retire Denville, send him back to the dugout as we put 2 away.
Now batting for the Warriors, catcher, number 8, Ryan Langland.
Brings up Ryan Lingling. The runner on second is DeJesus. First pitch in there, strike one. Oh, 0-2 now the count to Ryan Lingling. As we are still 0-2. The pitch from Arndt. Swung on. That's going to be out to the wall as Lingling will go for second. Going to hold up there. It'll be a stand-up double, driving one across. So an RBI double for Lingling. We'll bring up Siler Kaufman, the designated hitter. And a courtesy runner coming in for the Warriors. Number 21 going to run over at second. That's Wyatt Robinson. Reed Broberg.
Correction, batting number 28, Reed Broberg.
Now stepping into the box here for the Warriors. One 0 pitch coming from Colton Arndt. To Broberg. Oh, now 1-2 the count. To Reed Broberg. Time called. Well, the Warrior coach asking for a balk call, not granted. The 1-2. Swung on, fouled back. The 1-2 pitch from Arndt. And will be caught looking for strike number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. The Warriors hang up one on 2 hits. Warriors lead 1-0. You're watching Centennial Digital.
At Ankeny Community School District, we know the power of public education. Your child's preschool, transitional kindergarten, and kindergarten journey begins here with a strong foundation. Certified educators provide an engaging curriculum in safe, nurturing environments. Space is limited for preschool and transitional kindergarten. Experience Ankeny. Preschool is free, and the strong start we provide your little learner is priceless.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet, with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.
Welcome back to the ballpark here at Ankeny Centennial High School. The pitch here, 0-1 to Cade Newman as we bring you back from commercial break. Beautiful painting of the outside low corner of the zone for strike number 2. And going to paint the same spot and send Newman back to the dugout. So backwards K puts one away on the board.
Now batting for the Jaguars, first baseman.
Brings up Alex Corey, the Jaguar first baseman, wearing number 1. Although number 1 last year worn by Isaac Brule, one of the star-studded middle infielders. The 1-1 pitch, high and outside, 2-1. All 3-1 now going to be the call. Good solid hit from Corey out to center field, tracking is Meeker. And going to catch it over the shoulder for out number 2. So Brecken Miller, the designated hitter, going to step into the box now for the Jaguars. Brecken Miller, the designated hitter. First pitch. Ball 1. Straight up, still in play, and tracking it is going to be Lingling, excuse me. And that'll be out number 3. Jaguars send 3 up, 3 down. As we head to the top of the 5th, it's still 1-0 in favor of the Warriors. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
All the pets in Ankeny can't wait to see us at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital. Located just south of Uptown, our family-owned and operated practice has yearly plans with monthly pay options. Your dog or cat can get routine and preventative care before you may ever even know they are sick. From dental care to x-rays to our own pharmacy, we love them like our own. Your pets are our pets at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital.
back to the ball field as the Warriors on the offensive side of the ball now. Griffin Landholm at the plate. First pitch in will find the zone. Make it 0-1. One now the count here in the top of the fifth. High and tight. Ball 2. Two-one pitch. Swung on, sent foul. Arndt will send Landholm back to the dugout.
Now batting for the Warriors, second baseman, number 22, Pete Craig.
Brings up the second baseman, Pete Craig. A 1 pitch. Swung on, sent back up the middle off the end of the bat. It's going to be to Powell, and Powell over, or Nestler, excuse me, to Corey for out number 2. Brings up Finn Faber, the bottom of the order. Hauser gonna let that one drop in the outfield as Faber will have the base hit.
Now batting for the Warriors, center fielder number 18, Matt Meeker.
So we go back to the top of the order. The center fielder, Matt Meeker, steps up to the plate. Arndt will check the runner at first. That's Finn Faber. Runner goes. Throw down to second. Well, Finn Faber will put his first stolen base onto the board here, as Kevin DeJesus leads the team in stolen bases. 6 for 6 on stolen bases this season. One 0 with 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth, or top of the fifth, excuse me. I'll get it right. Sent down the foul line to the left side as it will hit off the light pole and back into the field of play. So now 1-1 the count. Pitch right at the knees, called a strike. We'll make it 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Misses in the dirt. The 2-2. Swung on, fouled back. Count remains. Pitch will miss outside. 3-2. The payoff pitch. Coming to Meeker. Sent right back up the middle. Nestler, almost a good play, not able to get the glove on it. As it'll be a single, but it'll score a run. So an RBI single for Meeker brings another one across for the Warriors.
Now batting for the Warriors, shortstop number 2, Gavin DeJesus.
Brings up Gavin DeJesus. DeJesus, a strikeout and a base hit here this evening. DeJesus also coming around to score the Warriors' first run. Check the runner at first. The 1-0 pitch. And that'll be dropped into right field as Newman throws it in. Another base hit for the Warriors.
Now batting for the Warriors, pitcher number 1, Braden Moore.
So now Braden Moore going to step into the box here for the Warriors. As Coach High going to call timeout and take a break, come out to the mound. So we're going to take a break with them. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Ankeny Activities Net, on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks. Let's try that.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet, with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.
So we come back here to the ballpark, and Braden Moore steps into the box. 0-1 now the count. One pitch outside. 1-1. Two-one pitch. Count will make it 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch now from Colton Arndt. That one's going to drop foul. And that one drops foul in favor of the Jaguars, as that one was going into the corner and would have scored 2 runs had it not been foul. The 2-2 count coming to Braden Moore. Fouled off once again. Another new life. Two inside. Ball 3. So now the 3-2 pitch. Coming with 2 away. Arndt looking to only put 1 run on the board, and that's going to be strike number 3. Arndt will pitch his way out of the inning. So we will head to the bottom of the 5th. Minimal damage. 2 runners left on base. 1 run comes across on 3 hits. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Your score now 2-0 in favor of the Warriors. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
What if you could create memories that would last a lifetime? That would be pretty cool. Well, now you can.
Welcome back to the ballpark as Jacob Battershell steps into the box for the Jaguars. First pitch going to be a ball to Battershell. High fly ball, straight up, straight back down. And calling him off is Seiler. That's Cale Seiler over at first, making the play.
Now batting for the Jaguars, center fielder number 2.
So that'll bring up Trey Hauser, the center fielder for the Jaguars. Hauser, a fly out to left. Last time he was up in the second. First pitch misses outside. Well, the Warriors will get the out over at first.
Now batting for the Jaguars, second baseman, number 13, Eli Starr.
Eli Starr now going to step up to the plate, the second baseman. First pitch into Starr is a strike. So Moore will pitch his way out of the inning there with that one and send Starr back to the dugout. We'll head to the top of the sixth. Score remains 2-0 in favor of the Warriors. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
Searching for a home that combines a resort lifestyle with the comfort of being close to your loved ones? At Epcon Communities, we make building your dream home an easy and exciting journey. Choose the floor plan that fits your lifestyle, handpick the finishes to make it uniquely yours, and leave the rest to us. We'll handle the construction, you focus on the fun part. After closing day, your new home is all yours, ready for you to start enjoying the community, the amenities, and that special sense of belonging. Visit clarityconstruction.com for more.
Oh, welcome you back to the ball field here at Ankeny Centennial as we flip over to the Jaguar defensive side of the ball. A new pitcher coming in for the Jaguars, Connor Williams. Nick Denville going to lead off for the Warriors here in the top of the sixth.
Now batting for the Warriors, left fielder, number 20, Nick Denville.
Warriors leading this one 2-0. Connor Williams, the 1-0 pitch. Paints the outside line of the zone. Makes it 1-1. The 1-1 swung on. It's going to be over to Nestler. Crossbody throw. Gets the out over at first. So a 6-3 puts one away here in the top of the sixth. Ryan Langeling going to step into the box here for the Warriors. Williams painting the zone like Picasso so far here in this one. As he finds the outside portion. That one will drop low into the dirt. A 2-1 pitch. Misses outside, hitter's count. The 3-1. He'll watch that one. Hit the outside portion of the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Here in the top of the 6th. Three-two, gonna miss outside. Ball 4.
Now batting for the Warriors, designated hitter number 28, Reed Broberg.
Reed Broberg steps back into the box here for the Warriors, batting from the left-hand side. First pitch swung on, high fly ball over in left field. Tracking will be Nolan Powell. So an F7 will retire 2. And bring up number 19, Griffin Landholm, the third baseman. Another pitch will miss from Connor Williams, making it 2-0. Here to Griffin Landholm. Two-0 fastball makes it 2-1. As the lights start to take over the field here at Centennial, the setting sun falling behind the western sky as Nestler will take that one himself for a 6U in the book and put in out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Warriors still lead 2-0. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
Searching for a home that combines a resort lifestyle with the comfort of being close to your loved ones? At Epcon Communities, we make building your dream home an easy and exciting journey. Choose the floor plan that fits your lifestyle, handpick the finishes to make it uniquely yours, and leave the rest to us. We'll handle the construction, you focus on the fun part. After closing day, your new home is all yours, ready for you to start enjoying the community, the amenities, and that special sense of belonging. Visit clarityconstruction.com for more.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet, with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.
Oh, welcome you back to the ball field. Will Nestler stepping into the box here. Second pitch to Nestler, going to be a ball, make it 1-1. The 1-1 turns into 1-2 as that one finds the strike zone. High fly ball, middle infield. And Pete Craig will settle underneath that one for out number 2. I'll make that out number 1. Getting ahead of myself. So that'll bring up Nolan Powell. First pitch to Powell is going to be a strike. Oh, 2. Misses outside. And that one's going to be over the head of Landholm. And Powell going to stretch that one for 2. As it'll be a double for Nolan Powell.
Now batting for the Jaguars, third baseman number 7, Will Morris.
So now Will Morris going to step into the box for the Jaguars. Couple of flyouts to the name of Morris here tonight. High fly ball out of play. A 1 pitch. Right down the zone. Makes it 0-2. And I think the Jaguars have struggled tonight picking up the sidewinding pitch of Braden Moore. As that one will miss to the inside portion. The 1-2. Swung on by Morris, and that'll be out number 2. Brings up the right fielder, Cade Newman.
Now batting for the Jaguars, right field number 17, Cade Newman.
The runner, Nolan Powell, on second. 2 outs. As Moore going to step off the mound. Newman thought that one was going to come in and hit him, drops into the zone. makes it 0-1. That one will miss outside. So now 1-1 the count. Here to Cade Newman, time called by the catcher. The 1-1. Newman swings, fouls it back softball side. Another one fouled off by Newman. Makes it 1-2. One-two dribbled back towards the pitcher. And it's going to be lobbed over to first for out number 3. So more to Seiler for out number 3. Jaguars will leave one stranded on one hit. And we will head to the top of the 7th. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
Searching for a home that combines a resort lifestyle with the comfort of being close to your loved ones? At Epcon Communities, we make building your dream home an easy and exciting journey. Choose the floor plan that fits your lifestyle, handpick the finishes to make it uniquely yours, and leave the rest to us. We'll handle the construction, you focus on the fun part. After closing day, your new home is all yours, ready for you to start enjoying the community, the amenities, and that special sense of belonging. Visit clarityconstruction.com for more.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet, with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.
Welcome back to the ball field here at Ankeny Centennial High School as we enter the top of the 7th. Warriors coming up to the plate. Number 22, Pete Craig, the second baseman. At bat number 3 for Craig here in this one. First pitch will be left for a ball. Jammed off the hands and back to the net. That one will miss down low in the dirt. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And it's going to be left swinging for out number 1. So Finn Faber, the bottom of the order, the right fielder, stepping up to the plate for the Warriors. And Connor Williams going to look to make quick work of the first three batters up, send the Jaguars to the bottom of the seventh, give them one last scoring opportunity. As the first pitch to Faber will be a ball. The 1-0. Left up high, 2-0. Jammed off the hands. A defensive swing from the three of Faber. The 2-1 will find the outside portion of the zone. Evens it out, 2-2. The 2-2 from Williams. Looked to be about the same spot as the previous pitch. It'll be called a ball, 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on, strike three. So we go to the top of the order. Matt Meeker, the center fielder, getting his fourth at-bat of this game. As Williams will try and retire one more, send the Jaguars to the bottom of the inning. In hopes of putting some runs on the board. First pitch inside, ball one. Another one will miss inside. Another miss from Connor Williams. Inside pitch will be ball number 4 and send Meeker down to first.
Now batting for the Warriors, shortstop number 2, Gavin DeJesus.
Brings up Gavin DeJesus. DeJesus is not the guy you want up to bat right now when you're trying to get out number 3. A couple of singles on the board for DeJesus tonight. First pitch outside. One 0. Swung on, strike one. That one will be left alone and in the zone for strike number 2. The 1-2. Outside line of the zone. That's going to be strike number 3. So the Jaguars will get out number 3, and we'll head to the bottom of the 7th. Jaguars have one more chance to put up runs. We'll see what they can do when we come back. You're watching Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
All the pets in Ankeny can't wait to see us at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital. Located just south of Uptown, our family-owned and operated practice has yearly plans with monthly pay options. Your dog or cat can get routine and preventative care before you may ever even know they are sick. From dental care to x-rays to our own pharmacy, we love them like our own. Your pets are our pets at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital.
At Ankeny Community School District, we know the power of public education. Your child's preschool, transitional kindergarten, and kindergarten journey begins here with a strong foundation. Certified educators provide an engaging curriculum in safe, nurturing environments. Space is limited for preschool and transitional kindergarten. Experience Ankeny. Preschool is free, and the strong start we provide your little learner is priceless.
It's a battle of the ones here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Corey facing Braden Moore. Corey, the batter, has first pitch in for a strike. Another strike call. Corey will send that one over Craig's way, and it'll be Craig to Seiler, for out number 1. So Brecken Miller, the designated hitter, going to step into the box now for the Jaguars. First pitch is a strike. Miller fouls that one back. Makes it 0-2. That one's going to miss. 1-2. Miller sends that one down the first base line, but out of play. The count remains 1-2. Now he'll pull it the other way. He's found one to the left. He's found one to the right. Now he just needs to put one in play. And a hard hit ball to center field. That one's going to drop. Miller's going to have a base hit. It's going to get past the center fielder. Miller's going to charge for third. They're going to hold him up at third. It's going to be a stand-up triple for Brecken Miller. So the scoring official is up in the box correcting me. It's a single with an E8 for the 2 extra bases. Nonetheless, Brecken Miller stands on third. With one out on the board. Jacob Battershell. Hard hit ball, center field. It's going to be Meeker underneath of it. Miller going to charge home, and the Jaguar is going to drive across one. So Battershell going to get the ribby sack fly.
Batting for the Jaguars, center fielder number 10, Trey Hauser.
And that'll bring up Trey Hauser. Hauser, a little bit of regret on the face for not letting the shoulder stay where it was. 2-0 swung on. Fouled off. Count now 2-1. Short hopper. And that's going to do it here from the ball field as a 4-3 will end the inning. Well, folks, that's going to do it here for tonight's game between the Waukee Warriors and the Centennial Jaguars. The Warriors coming out on top, a 2-1 victory for the Warriors here tonight. On behalf of everybody here at Centennial Digital, I want to thank you for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow for a doubleheader against the Johnston Dragons. First game starts at 5. Second game scheduled for 7. Until next time, once again, on behalf of Andy Pollock and myself, want to thank you for tuning in to Centennial Digital on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks. We'll see you tomorrow. GOOD.